let's talk ball. So a lot of you guys enjoyed the 2026 breakout videos that I recorded. Now I got one that's slightly different. These are my top prospects for the year that are actually going to make an impact in the show, aka the MLB. You know what I'm saying? We start with Kade Jensen. All these guys are top prospects, by the way, on the pipeline top 100. Check it out. Kade Jensen behind the plate. We got Bryce Eldridge at first, Kevin McGonigal at second, JJ Weatherholt at short, Stal Stewart at third, Basallo's the DH, Clark in left, Connor Griffin in center, Walker Jenkins in right. On the bench, we got Beavers, Casey, Mo Baller, and Travis Bazzana. Casey was going to start, but I don't know if you noticed this. I needed at least one more righty. So now we have two. Heck yeah, man. Rotation, Kade Anderson, Nolan McLean, Thomas White, Payton Tolley, Trey Savage. Then the bullpen, we got Bubba Chandler, The Miz. I will say for the bullpen, we kind of had to, figure something out. A lot of these guys aren't prospects anymore, but they're super young. You know what I'm saying? Chandler, The Miz, Grant Taylor, Hunter Barco, Bradley Rodriguez, Ian Seymour, Troy Melton, my king. And then Thomas Harrington, I just needed one more body. I'm not that excited. You know what I'm saying? Let me know down in the comments who you think I'm missing that's going to make an impact this year. And also, if you want to get involved in actually building these teams, make them live on my Twitch, twitch.tv/GracefulSwan. We have a great time over here. Come give your input. I might need your guys' help on this one. All right, we're going. Oh my God, it's a switch player. Those still exist? Am I playing a switch player in ranked right now? Oh, we are in the depths. We are in the absolute depths right now. Oh no. Harm, I'm so sorry. He's 12-9 on Switch. Now hold on. That's possible? I didn't know that was possible. Wait, this guy might be different. All right, we are starting Kade Anderson. Now, out of all the names, you're probably like, why Kade Anderson? I think he's the one that you guys probably don't know a lot. Obviously, we all know you Savage, Nolan McLean. Thomas White is only a gold. We'll talk about him. I think Kade Anderson has a chance to come up for Seattle this year and make an impact. Even though this is his first year of pro ball, he is that polished coming out of college. He's good, man. He's real nice. We're gonna start him off with a sinker. He has just incredible ability to spin the ball. His breakers are nuts. He has a solid fastball, and the Mariners have a history of adding velo to their prospects' fastballs. If they do that with Kade, he's gonna be one of the best pitchers in the league. I'm calling it now. It's just he's a 4-pitch guy, man. I know the show's giving him 5. He has the sinker or whatever. He's a fastball. He has a plus slider, a plus curveball, and a plus change. Add a couple more velo to it. Oh man, he's gonna be different. I mean, I don't know why I'm forgetting off the top of my head, but I'm pretty sure Kade Anderson's out of Tennessee. Oh my God. How is this guy putting together good swings on a switch? This might be super impressive, honestly. LSU, thank you. It's LSU. I don't know why it was just leaving my brain as soon as I got asked that. LSU is where Kade Anderson is from. That is correct. He was great for LSU last year too, especially as a guy that isn't like throwing 100 or anything like that. He was fantastic. And we have shown every pitch in his arsenal in this inning. Every single one. How about a corner 3? Oh no, Eldridge can't make the play at first. It's okay, we got Walker Jenkins. All good. I probably also should have put Connolly early in the rotation, but there were other names I really wanted to put in there, and I feel like Early is known more than Tolley almost, just due to his success in the postseason. That's a debate. Actually, you know what? Red Sox fans, let me know in chat comments. Who do you guys know more of between Early and Tolley? I feel like Tolley was more touted as a prospect, but Early is like more known for just the majors, you know? All right, Shohei Ohtani. I never hit well against him, but he's also a switch player. I wonder if he pitches good. Ah, yes, Kevin McGonigal, one of my favorites. I have him in one of my dynasty teams. Kevin McGonigal, number 2 prospect in baseball right now, only behind Connor Griffin, as I'm going to pop out with him, aren't I? Please? Apparently not. McGonigal's sick, though. We'll talk about it more later. Now we got JJ Weatherholt. If you want to know about McGonigal, you'll see him in the next at-bat. Weatherholt. I believe he's number 3 or 4 prospect in the MLB right now. This guy is also sick for the Cardinals. More of a floor. He's throwing at our guy. No, wait. It just said I swung. Hold on. Okay, first of all, we got to get back on track here. Second, in what world did he swing? Here? He turned back. It's saying that was a swing and then he gets hit. What? Okay, either way. Weatherholt, I think he has a chance to make an impact this year for the Cardinals. I think he comes up pretty early, honestly. He is quite good. He rakes at every level, and I suspect he will do the same in the MLB. Oh, I know my 3-hitter. It's the best prospect in baseball. It's Connor Griffin. At 19 years old, this guy has a chance to be the Pirates opening day starter at shortstop. We have him in center. He played outfield a little bit in the minors and then moved to shortstop. He's an elite defensive shortstop with an elite arm. He's a true 5-tool player. And I just made him look like a bum against a switch player. He's sick though. And here is Carter Jensen. I've talked about him in a few videos now, but Jensen, he came up, his batted ball profiles were like perfect. We've never seen a prospect look like better in swing decisions, batted ball profiles, and he's a catcher. I mean, he had an incredible like little cup of coffee last year. Maybe the rookie of the year favorite in the AL, if I'm being honest. And Foolish Baseball put out a great tweet about him as well. If you guys are on Twitter, I would recommend finding that tweet. If you want some more knowledge on Carter Jensen. He's so sick, man. All right, back to Kade Anderson. That first inning didn't go well, but I'm just trying to introduce everybody to all these like really sick prospects that we're probably going to see a lot of this year. But I guess we can take this moment to talk other starters while Kade Anderson does his thing. We talked about him. Let's go to Trey Savage. If you guys are not aware, he pitched in the World Series. He was kind of sick. He is a rookie that came up last year and just purely dominated every level he played in, including the MLB. He has a weird over-the-top motion that is just not really seen much anywhere, and weird when it comes to pitchers is good. He also has an absolutely elite splitter, and when he's placing his fastball at the top of the zone, oh my God, that's a tank. I'm losing to a switch player right now. Oh my God. But yeah, Trey Savage, sick. He has potential to just be known as the Blue Jays ace this year, even though they've signed Cease. I think Cease gets the opening day start, but Savage is going to be that dude, in my opinion. All right, I'll show him the fastball. We'll smell you, buddy. Well, you know what we do after the corner three? How about a little back foot slider? Oh, yeah. We'll smell you, buddy. The corner three strategy is back. All right, we got Walker Jenkins, who is probably going to see his first major league action with the Twins this year. Probably going to play a little bit of center, but realistically more of a corner outfield guy. He is really good. His thing is just injuries, but he's a twin. So like, that's just the thing with every twin. If he stays healthy, I think he's going to be awesome. As he goes down the line, just foul. Also has a great swing in the show. I used him early in the year with his prospect card. Down the line. Oh, what a swing. Opposite field. We have life. Hopefully this time we actually take advantage of the life. All right, Sal Stewart. We've talked a lot about him. Reds guy. His bat is sick. He came up and dominated in the MLB last year. I think he should be the full-time first baseman, but unfortunately the Reds are probably not going to make that happen right away. I mean, he might be the best hitter on their team outside of Ellie, and maybe even as a pure hitter could end up better than Ellie. He's that good. Up the middle. That's not going to get through. It's freaking Corey Seager, man. It's freaking Corey Seager, man. All right, Basallo. He came up as one of the best hitting prospects we've seen in terms of stats in AAA and AA. He's so young. I heard a stat the other day on my buddy's channel, Giraffe Neck Mark, and his buddy James, the Wind Up. Make sure you guys check it out. They were talking about, I think it was James on his own channel talking about how Basallo has not faced a pitcher in the major leagues that is younger than him. And he's already been up for like a part of a season. His batted ball data wasn't amazing, but he is so sick. I think he makes a true impact this year for the Orioles. Great bat. And still so young. No, I didn't. Oh, I checked it, dude. He'll be better than that, I promise. All right, Bryce Eldridge, big power guy for the Giants. He has a 70 grade power on a scale to 80. He is going to be up this year, probably DHing a lot while Devers plays first. They're also making him do some outfield reps. If he can make contact, the ball's going to fly. And as long as he can figure out some contact this year, he's going to be a key contributor for that Giants team. Oh, Eldridge, is that not going to go? What? Oh, I thought I got it, man. That's crazy. And I didn't score, dude. I'm so sad. I probably should have included Painter on this, but I feel like everybody knows about Painter, and I talked about him in the Phillies video as well that I dropped. Let's talk about Thomas White, a guy that in my Dynasty Fantasy League I tried to trade Painter for. Thomas White is awesome. Outside of Kade Anderson, probably the best left-handed pitching prospect we have. He's in the Marlins. He will make an impact this year, probably later in the season for the Marlins. He'll be like the second prospect they call up. First being Robbie Snelling, who's also good, but White is just, he is a left-hander with +4 pitches, 4+ pitches. He locates well. He has good stuff. Not like, none of the pitches are insane, but all of them grade as plus. So, you know, fastball, slider, curveball, changeup guy. Big fan of Thomas White this year. I think he comes up and he does quite well immediately. As we get Ohtani to roll it over. Kade Anderson's really locked in outside of the home run. Chat, you know what we do after the corner 3? What about a little back foot slider, huh? Yeah, we'll smell you, buddy. Great try. Great try. All right, leading it off for us, the last position player on the team. In the starting lineup, I should say. Max Clark. There's a chance he does not come up this year. I'm going to start with that. But he performed so well last year. He's a part of the Tigers' big 3. McGonigal, Clark, and Josue Briseño. Briseño is a sick hitting prospect. I'll talk about him another time. I don't think he comes up necessarily, though, this year. Clark has a chance just because he's such a good defensive outfielder, and the hit tool has looked quite amazing. He's also super fast. But he's going to strike out here because I'm using like an 86 overall card right now. And then the guy I didn't get to talk about enough, Kevin McGonigal, the number 2 prospect in baseball. He has the first 80 grade hit tool since Vlad Jr. That is the biggest number that they will give out. The best grade that they'll give you. He is incredible. Started off the spring with a hit off Carlos Legrande of the Yankees. Throws over 100 miles an hour with 6 stuff that grades better than most major league pitchers. And it looked like it was nothing. 105 off the bat, opposite field hit. McGonigal is sick. And he can play all over the infield. He'll likely be a shortstop long-term for the Tigers. I think McGonigal will come up in the majors at some point. Oh, that's beautiful out of Weatherholt. That is so good out of Weatherholt. And it's off the wall. I thought it was going to be gone. All right, 2-out double. We'll take it. All right, Connor Griffin, show why you're the number 1 prospect in baseball. Right here, right now. I popped it up again. That's such a hittable pitch, too. I will say, I think I like Griffin's card in the game less than both McGonigal and Weatherholt. He's just not particularly amazing at anything. They both have really good contact ratings, unfortunately. All right, now I want to talk a little bit about Payton Tolley. Probably the Red Sox. Whoa, that is a scary visual. The Red Sox top pitching prospect in terms of like the hype and all that. He has one of the best fastballs in minor league baseball and even major league baseball. It looks incredible. The worry with him last year was the secondary offerings. Now in spring training, in his start, he showed a full arsenal of plus pitches. The changeup is better. He's adding a curveball to his cutter, which is a slider. It's just, you know, it's a slower cutter, so he calls it the cutter. And the changeup's more of a split change now, and he added a sinker as well. I think Tolley, he's not going to be a bullpen arm, guys. I know Red Sox fans, some of you guys are like, oh, he's going to be in the bullpen this year. They're stretching him out to be a starter. I think his biggest impact long-term is a starter. And he's just fun, man. He's one of those players you just really want to root for. Giant mustache as well. I love it, man. He's such a pitcher. All right, surely he swings at the curve in the dirt after taking the change. Oh, yeah. You think JJ makes the opening day roster? No. He might. JJ might make the opening day roster. I still really don't know. I guess with the trading of Brendan Donovan, there's a good shot at it, but he needs to like earn it this spring. You know what I'm saying? I'm getting weird here. Up and in, front door sinker. Oh, we'll smell you, buddy. I'm nasty. All right, as Carter Jensen comes up here, let's get to some of our bench guys real quick. I'm going to start out with Owen Casey because he was about to be in the starting lineup for me until I realized I had so few lefties. Just got to hit it harder, Carter. Just got to hit it harder, Carter. But Owen Casey is likely going to be the starting right fielder for the Marlins this year. Is that going to go or is that going to be foul? Oh my God, he called it foul already. Oh, I hate it here. I hate it here. Casey, though, I think he could be Kyle Stowers. The Marlins just got another Kyle Stowers. That's what I see in him. High whiff rates, but he got better. He got a little better versus lefties last year in the minors too. And just really, really good power, man. If he could get the right batted ball data, he's going to be incredible. Oh my God. Oh, and he got there too. I was hoping I got lucky, honestly. It was a bad swing. Nolan McLean, I believe, is the last starter I have to talk about. Big thing with him, we all saw he's just disgusting. The thing is, what he does best is spin. His sweeper is amazing, or slider, or whatever you want to call it. And the fastball is plus. He showed that he has a full arsenal I truly think by the end of the year, he might even be the Mets ace. Freddie is so good. So Freddie might be like the official ace or whatever, but Nolan McLean is the same level. He's playing for Team USA in the WBC. How crazy is that at his age? That guy is gonna just wreck the NL East for years to come, man. He's so good. How is this guy doing it? How do you make contact with that? We'll smell ya. What is the Girl Scout cookie with the chocolate drizzle, caramel, coconut, Samoas? Thank you. I said samosas. I'm like, wait, no, that's like a fried meat pocket, right? Samoa. This game on Switch is actually really responsive. Is it Scan? I will say this guy has a winning record in ranked on the Switch. I just find that to be bizarre, but I guess Scan said it's responsive on the Switch. So, hey, props, man. All right, Basallo, I want to hit a tank right now. Do it. I'll talk about Travis Basallo in a second. Oh, I actually did it. Oh, I actually did it. Basallo! It was kind of a no-touchy. Don't care. We're tied with a Switch player. And now we can talk about Travis Basallo. I don't know if he comes up this year, but the path to play time is kind of wide open in Cleveland. I'm not going to lie. Middle infield is pretty open. And Basallo was drafted last year. A lot of people thought if he were to stay healthy last year. Oh, as Bryce Eldridge goes yard. There's that 70 grade power, baby. And he quits. Unbelievable. Unbelievable, dude. Oh, come on. I won, though. I beat the Switch player. But I'll finish my rant real quick. Basallo, I think he has a chance to come up this year. More of a contact, like, floor guy, you could say, rather than like a pop guy. But he's a good player. Mo Baller, we've talked about. He's going to start DH for the Cubs against righties. I think he's sick and he can hit both sides. And Dylan Beavers, we saw a lot of last year. He will probably be a platoon guy because the Orioles are really deep in outfield right now. But he showed a lot of great stuff last year, had some great numbers. I had him at one point in a Dynasty Fantasy League when he was bad and dropped him. And then he became good and someone picked him up and I'm really sad. And then the only bullpen guy I'm really going to talk about, there's a couple rookies here actually. Bubba Chandler, one of the top pitching prospects in the league, throws 102 with 4+ pitches, honestly. 3+ pitches. The curveball's getting better. He showed a lot of success last year outside of one blow-up start, which rose his ERA a ton. Take that away, he was untouchable. Hunter Barco's another rookie. He showed up for 1 inning in relief last year. He's a left-handed starter. The Pirates are just pumping out these pitchers, man. Barco's sick, a lot of high whiff rate pitches, good stuff. And the only other one that people may not know about is Bradley Rodriguez. Insane stuff in the Padres bullpen. Just another great Padres reliever, I guess. 4-seam, sinker, circle change, cutter. In the game, he's just disgusting. Seymour was great for the Rays last year, but I don't even know if he's a rookie at this point. And we all know and love our king, Troy Melton. But those are my thoughts on the top prospects that'll make an impact in 2026. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Subscribe to the channel, and we'll see you in the next one.